my business grew, I worked with my staff to develop this culture of getting to know their customers and capturing information about their customers. And it's relationship building is what it was about. And really inform customers, and help them select the right things for themselves. And I was able to grow that store and expand in the city of Toronto, where I had 7 stores and my business was thriving. About 1980, we saw a recession, and a lot of merchants traded down and introduced lower priced lines. I saw this as an opportunity. I turned out a manual that we called the Complete Guide to Dressing, which furnished men with a lot of information, because men don't have much information to draw on. And in fact, a lot of stores don't provide them with very much information, with the result that they really had a guide to selecting the right wardrobe. And the assumption here is that they were out looking for a job, perhaps in a down market. Looking good was essential to being successful. And actually, I reversed what seemed to be the trend with other merchants and capitalized on a down market, with the result that this was part of our culture. And when I finally did move outside of the city of Toronto and expanded to the western part of the country, I sent staff out there and sort of transplanted that culture. And each market that we entered, we were somebody different than the people that were there. Now, with another downturn in the market, currently, I'm looking at what should we be doing. Certainly, it doesn't appeal to us to introduce lower priced product. We're going to probably sharpen some of the selection at certain price points, but we're not going to trade down. And we're going to intensify the training of our staff, because in organizations, as you grow, the staff are more and more distant to the buying decisions, and they really don't understand the product thoroughly. So I believe in spending money and sending them overseas to trade shows, visiting our vendors, talking to our vendors, asking them how they view the world market, taking them to the very best retailing that can be seen in North America and around the world. It's very expensive, but it makes career people out of them, and it makes them appreciate this idea of building relationships and being fully informed about their customers and prescribing the right type of clothing for them, with the result that I really think in this period right now that we're going to prosper, where a lot of merchants, I think, are going to find other types of solutions, but these ideas are still very timely